Two teams that have good reputations that they are bringing under the bright lights tonight. This should be terrific. What a hit that was!
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
What a ripper from the point! Great save. Thunder's got it in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
The Ninjas are among the league's most aggressive teams. One thing they always have to be careful of is at times they can lose their discipline and take a whole pile of penalties. Now, they've got good special teams, but you can't keep taxing your penalty killers so much.
Thanks very much, Ray. Great take, dangerous area. Save there. Shanghai's got it again. Picks it up in his own end. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. A strong pad stop there. Oh, poke check, saved one there. Fires. The shot blocked. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets it go. He scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Ninjas with a win at center.
Scored by number 13, Johnny Boudreau, assisted by
Pass comes to him from the crease. Took that pass right up the wing.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes.
A shot off the face mask. Long lead pass to Gaudreau. Dreisaitl's cut through the neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good grab again. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Outstanding body contact.
McDonough's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Suitors going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Shanghai's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Scooped up by Dowdy. Collected by Getzlaff. Takes that pass from the other point man. Snapped out of the air.
Buffalo's strength and power really shows the force of this hit.
The Ninjas get the draw. That one gonged him. Gathered up again by McDonough. Stood up there. He's got this one, and they're after him. Outstanding save on a wonderful chance. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
Shanghai's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys, when you miss a power play at a key juncture of the game like that. This is a chance to tie the game. They don't execute it very well.
Terrific determination by Ovechkin. Shot, great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
This play will stay inside the offensive zone. The goaltender got a piece of that last shot. You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
They won that draw. What a terrific save. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Cut in half by Michael. Ovechkin's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Ninjas' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
13 minutes, 16 seconds.
Flings it. Save. Oh, broke it up. Chips it back. Can't get a shot on. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Couldn't do what he wanted. They battle on up the wing. Has it back deep. The Ninjas skated up on the side. Skill play by Buffalo. Cuts that pass off. The play is offside. Back to center ice.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. The Thunder starting from their own zone. And that's moved up the wing to McDonough. The Ninjas needed something from their power play and didn't get it. And now we'll get the penalty call. Ovechkin's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Good job on the draw. That one gets sent back out, and so they can hurry to the bench and make a switch. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Under 4 minutes left to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. The Ninjas with a clean win on the draw. Shanghai's carrying it in the defensive zone. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Didn't get a thing of that. Lets it go. Save. Great job in his own end with that interception. Doughty's trying to work his way to center ice. Passing one off now to Getzlaf. Brings it in for an attack. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Okay, they win the draw. Shanghai's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
That's a power play that needs to go back to the drawing board. They get around the net, but they can't find a way to score. And if you don't finally cash in, it really doesn't matter what you're doing as far as generating chances.
Clean win on the draw. It's dumped in. Solid work there by Ryan Suter. Oh, it laid there, but he got the whistle and halt to play. Solid, clean win. Moving it to Michael. Inside the final minute of play. Corralled it again. Steals it in the attacking zone. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. They took that draw and won it. Missed the net.
This is a grade A chance, but the game is 100 years old. They've never moved the net. Hit it.
First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Thunder starting back in their own end. Doughty's looking to leave. Pitching it to Ovechkin. A point hammer shot. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Cut his glove on it. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Got it in his own end. Skates it into the zone. Shoots it on. Oh, what a save that was.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Nice face-off work. The Thunder's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. What a ripper from the point. Smart recovery by Ryan Suter. Tries to get it on net. Got his glove on that one.
You could get a look at this from where I'm standing. This puck deflects off the goaltender and goes up over the glass.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. And he dumps it in. Now it's directed to Draisaitl. Good work there in goal. Stole that pass. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Pitching this one to Suter. Steals that pass at center. And he steps in. And a save. Suter's trying to work his way ahead. Couldn't get through and retain possession. A shot. He caught a piece of that one. And on top of that, another great stop. Picked off. Laid on to Gaudreau. Trying to go to Barkov. Biggest chance of the game. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Anytime you reach in, Doc, and especially when a player has a breakaway, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get called for a penalty shot.
Wonderful stop.
Barkov's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
The Ninjas with a face-off win. Carries it to the corner. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Got that pass in his own end. Quick shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Looking to Teravainen. A howitzer. Outstanding save with the glove. Quickly off the stick. Handled with the stick. Puck free. Ricocheted off a defender. Turned a shot on net. Can he generate something? Snaps it to Carlson. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
Terrific determination by Getzlaf. Flings it. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Good job of clearing. Directing that one to Kessler. Driving in from no man's land. Good save there. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. It's dumped in. Offensive possession here. Lets it go. Gathered up by Michael. Cut that pass off of the slot. With a shot. And a save. Looking from behind the net. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Snapping a pass to Michael. To Carlson. Can't get the shot off. Gets a blocker on it. Collected in the corner. To the point with it. And he missed the net.
Well, that's a great scoring chance. He's shaking his head now because he knows all he had to do was hit the net on the one-timer, but he shot it over top.
The Ninjas have it along the side at mid-ice. Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in two different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. That's the end. Good work by Alexander Ovechkin. Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. Two periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100%.
Michael's been spectacular in goal. Here's one of several big saves. Intermission is next.
Recycling bins located throughout the arena.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Shanghai's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
In with it now. Did what he's made to do. Thunder's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Gathered up again by Ovechkin. Smart recovery by Drew Doughty. And they've got it again. One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing. A little under 3 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Lets a shot go. That hits somebody. Shoots one. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Mikel's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Puck picked up here. Pass through center ice. Gains the zone. Made that stop. And he dumps it in. Chip to Draisaitl. A point blast. Great save. A score! He's got his second of the game. The Ninjas prevail on the draw.
Number 13, Charlie Goudreau. Time of the goal, 6 minutes.
It's dumped in. Gathered up again by McDonough. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing. Defensive zone win. Puck is thrown to Teravainen. And he carries it up the wing. Out in front. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Great job on a cut pass. Lost possession there. Back on his stick.
Thunder's goalie.
It's all on his shoulders. No luck.
Sometimes you try to get a little too fine with the shot. He wants to deliver it quickly, but he ends up missing the net.
Barkov's trying to work his way to center ice. Pass attempt to Teravainen. And he gains the zone. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Didn't miss by much. Fires. Save there.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Mikel's been exceptionally sharp. Doesn't matter where the puck has come from. He's been able to see it well, and he has been so sharp with his rebound control. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. Solid win of the draw. Save. Loose puck knocked away by Erik Karlsson. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Thunder's on the move in the defensive zone. Karlsson's looking to make a play from his own end towards center.
Goodrow's draw.
It's just him. He scores. That's 3 unanswered goals. Islanders' goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Shanghai's in their own end, and they've got it. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Not there. Free puck off a defender there. With a blast. A textbook stick save. They've got it. Back to the backhand. And a save. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
It's been a bumpy road for them all night long, but this is a big hit designed to maybe turn things around a little bit on a team that's had a bad night.
Right in front. Outstanding save with a glove.
He saved it in close with barely any time to react. Great play between the pipes.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Shoots one. Oh, what a hit that one was.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
You could almost count that one, but no.
Getzlaf's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
The Ninjas win it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Lets it go. Perfect tip by the stick. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender, but he's got it. Gains that offensive line. Net empty and cashes in. The Ninjas win that neutral zone faceoff. Shanghai's carrying it in their own end. Goes to the backhand. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Skilled play by Alexander Ovechkin. From the slot of wrister. Kicked away. The horn signals the end of the game.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.